Hello, Kyle. What you doing? Hi, buddy. Hi, Kyle. See, I am out of here. Welcome back, everybody. It's still an absolutely splendid Saturday afternoon. A couple puffy clouds, but they're nice. We've got our second set of recesses out. So we've got Kyle, Gilly, and Sunny in the large side of the aviary right there. And we got Eddy and Ricky over there on the smaller side. Let's go have a look. The doggos are currently not outside because it's getting close to 80 degrees out and sunny. There's a nice breeze, but it's still very warm out. Let's see what we got here. There's Ricky. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi, you want some scritches? Yeah, you're a good boy. Hi. There's Ricky. Eddie's behind him, but I don't know if you can see him because of all the sticks in the way. Here, let me have my finger back, thank you. There's Eddie down there. He's chewing on one of the perches. Hello, babies. You can see a finch on the fence right behind them. Let's see here. See if I can get him. He's enjoying our water bowls right there in the middle of your screen. So he's just kind of chilling in the sun. They actually sit on the fence and in our front porch and enjoy the sunlight and the water bowl that's right above them. I throw the food out in the yard right back there when the parrots are done. So he's probably waiting for a snack. Anyway, let's come over here. Try not to scare the little guy over there. Hi, Kyle. Hi, Gilly. Hi, Sunny. Hi. So we got, as I said, Gilly, Kyle, and Sunny out over here. There's Sunny heading for the food bowl on the left there. Kyle, or Gilly, is right there in the middle of your screen. Hi, Gilly. Kyle, you heading back to the other side of the aviary to look outside? Huh? Yeah, there's Kyle. Hi, buddy. So there's Kyle. Gilly and Sunny are over there. I'm going to walk around the outside of the aviary. Hopefully, the little finch moved. Washed and filled the water bowls out here. Oh, a little bit of pine needle in there. There. Well, it's a pine tree right there. What do you expect? Let's see if there's any finches in the yard. Don't want to scare them. They actually... Oh my goodness, did you see them all? I had the zoom wrong. They were just crowded all over there. That's where I throw some of the food, is all along this area here when the parrots are done. Anyway, there's Eddy and Ricky. Hello, you two. Hi. What are you doing? Hi, big boy. You want some more scritches? Yeah? Hi, Ricky. Eddy, what are you doing? Hi. You see something up there? Yeah, I do too. There's a couple chickens flying around right there. Right there. That's what he's watching. And there's one way up at the peak of the roof. Way above the peak of the roof, I should say. Yeah, that's going to happen. We get birds out here. Lots of them. What are you doing, Gilly? What are you doing? Hi. Hi, baby. You going to sit on my finger? Hi, Gilly. Hi. You want to get down? Here, I'm going to move my finger. Can you hold the fence? Thank you. One more. Let me have that. Thank you. So there's Gilly. There's Kyle and Sunny. Hi. Hello, Kyle. Hi, Sunny. Sunny's got a pumpkin seed. You can see there. Good girl, Sunny. Yeah. Hi, Gilly. Hi. I don't know if I'll be able to get a good view here. The sun is kind of in the screen now, or in the camera. So Gilly, Kyle and Sunny, Eddy and Ricky. As I said, this is our fourth set of recesses for today. I had planned on cleaning, but look at this day. I just can't waste it. Gotta have the birds outside. You be nice, Kyle. You be nice. Gilly and Kyle, or Sunny and Kyle. What are you looking at, Sunny? What are you all fluffy for, huh? Sunny! Hi, Gilly. There's Eddy and Ricky again. Alright, and that's going to do it for our second set of outside aviary recesses for this absolutely spectacular Saturday. We'll be back in another hour or so. We hope everybody's having a great day.